You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Bane on the follow.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to MP. Another three for Brooklyn.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And it's Banchero top the key. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Six on the shot clock. No good. Shot missing. And B getting it done for the Nets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but if a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Nets trail by 3. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Desmond Bane. Tyus Jones out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Banchero. And it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Thomas. A 3 from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his body on the line with his constant activity. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Back to you.
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
A 3 from MP. And Bane pulls it down.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
MP with a screen on Bane. And the basket by Thomas.
What Thomas is out here to do, score and score often.
Magic leading by 4. Jones dishes to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. And finished off by Wagner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Inside. MP converting the top bucket.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Outside, Bane. Wagner, a screen on Thomas. Bane, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
They're doing some good things. Rebounding is not one of them.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. We've got Demon. Porter is out there with Thomas. Then it's MP. And it's Timmy in at center. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the 2nd half. A 3 from MP. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Banchero passes to Wagner. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 7th assist here tonight. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Bane with the bucket.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Pass to MP. MP comes right back with a 3.
MP claps back with that 3-pointer.
Outside, Suggs to the inside. The kick out to Bane. And the Magic another 3.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
MP with a screen on Suggs. Pass to MP. Another 3 for Brooklyn. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
The Nets making a switch here. Brownie's checked in.
And what a fantastic start here to the 2nd half. They have yet to miss.
It's Thomas on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good from long range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Suggs passes to Bane. And another three for Orlando.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
And so, Cody Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Nets making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. And the change for the Magic. Jones is checked in. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from MP. Wagner passes to Banchero. And here is Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 43 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Bane kicks to Banchero. And another 3 for Orlando.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
MP outside. Good, another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Offensive rebound. Banchero passes to Wagner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wagner's got 11 points.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
MP, no good. Fires from way outside. The shot that time, not on target. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Magic lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about
making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Franz Wagner in for Jones. And Brooklyn has possession. They lead by 1. Williams, a screen on Bane. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep beating him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
In real time, very hard to know how bad these injuries really are. Glad to know this guy's going to be back at it pretty soon.
And so in the game for the Magic, down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. Here's MP. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bane. Oh, what a play inside.
And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bane.
Here's Denon. Porter outside. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate. And that was was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Banchero vacuums it in. Here's Wagner. Puts up a three. Now Banchero. The three doesn't go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. It's got to have better shot selection.
Now Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Porter knocks down the three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's MP. Lets loose a three. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 10. Carter outside, buries the deep ball.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Porter. MP. The three is off.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different. Embiid trying to shoulder the weight here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Here's Payne. Fires the three. The shot misses. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. And I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driving. You play on a team because you want to achieve something.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
You can feel the anticipation in the air. We are in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for Brandon Ingram.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Dick. And it's Shed in at the 1 spot. And for Brooklyn, we've got Michael Porter. MP is out there with Dimon. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Wolf in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format, you know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these 2 teams have come to play.
And here are the Nets now. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice going like these guys. They've got the right attitude. Team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end. Shooting 1.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Here's Shed. Outside Ingram. Pass to Shed. Here's Dick. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
The first free throw is good. And Nets leading by 7. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Walter, and it's Amaji in at the 3, the small forward.